Deep inside the tombs of ancient Egypt, hidden beneath layers of golden artifacts and sacred texts, lies a secret, not of kings or gods, but of chemistry. A secret that preserved bodies for thousands of years. A substance so powerful, so essential, that it became a gateway to eternity. The Egyptians called it natron, a naturally occurring mineral found in the dry lake beds of the desert. It wasn't just any salt. It was a powerful combination of sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate, with traces of sodium chloride and sulfate. It formed in the arid landscapes of Egypt, where water evaporated, leaving behind its crystalline remains. But the Egyptians weren't interested in its beauty. They were interested in its power. They noticed something remarkable. When natron was packed around bodies, it didn't just dry them out, it stopped them from decaying. Organs withered, flesh hardened. The march of time paused. We now understand why. Sodium carbonate, one of the main components of natron, is highly alkaline. It disrupts the natural process of decomposition, creating an environment where bacteria struggle to survive. Over 70 days, embalmers would cover the body with natron, absorbing moisture from the skin, muscles, and organs. What was left was not a corpse, but a preserved vessel, ready for the afterlife. The body was wrapped in linen, carefully preserved, and prepared for its journey to eternity. It worked so well that today, over 3,000 years later, we can still see the faces of those who ruled Egypt. But the power of sodium didn't stay buried in the past. Over time, humans discovered more ways to use it, transforming it from a tool of the dead to an essential part of life. The same sodium bicarbonate that helped preserve mummies now helps your cakes rise. The Egyptians also used natron for cleaning, unknowingly inventing one of the first soaps, another gift from sodium that we still rely on today. But sodium, in its purest form, is far from gentle. Isolate it from natron, and it reveals its true nature, a metal that refuses to sit still. Drop it in water, and watch what happens. Sodium doesn't just dissolve, it reacts, violently. And this instability, this constant need to interact with the world around it, is exactly what made it so valuable in the first place. Sodium, that's what we call it today. But its name on the periodic table tells a deeper story, one of preservation, not just of science, but of history itself. Just as sodium once preserved the bodies of ancient kings, its name has been preserved in time as Na. But why? Because centuries ago, before English, before modern science, chemistry had a different language, Latin. And in Latin, sodium was never sodium. It was natrium. And so, its name remained, not by accident, but as a testament to its past. A relic of an ancient world preserved in science, just as sodium once preserved the dead. A silent connection between the living and the lost, between what we think we know, and the secrets still waiting to be uncovered. Today, when we look at the faces of the mummified pharaohs, we aren't just looking at history, we're looking at the work of chemistry, of sodium, the element of preservation, transformation, and reaction. But sodium is just one element in a vast, hidden world of chemistry. What other elements are hiding secrets from the past? If you enjoyed uncovering this mystery, there's more waiting to be explored. Subscribe for more journeys into the hidden world of science, history, and the extraordinary chemistry that shapes our world.